realized what an important thing it was. And I've had so many people come to me and tell me their story.
Yeah, I think that's the thing when you shared that people had been reaching out to you. That's very similar to what happened with Blushing Phoenix when I was putting stuff out there. I had no idea how many people were impacted. And that is to have created something with zero marketing efforts, true marketing efforts, and just have people from all over the world connect really lets you know that there is a need. People want more information.
Okay, so I'm looking in the viewfinder because, like maybe if I take my hair down, let's see, maybe if I give myself some volume. Hold on. As if my hair is gonna fix the glasses. Without the glasses? Oh yeah, it looks so much better with them. Okay, so Trinity and I went to Marshall's the other day, and these glasses were in that area where they get you, you know, like all the cool stuff and the coffee cups and the jewelry and stuff is sitting there. And I picked out these because I thought they were cute. And as soon as I put them on, my dear supportive husband made this face. Like, the face that he made was very disapproving. And let me tell you what he said I look like. Hold on, I gotta get the remote. I need to be writing a press release because my publisher needs a press release from me. Or some quotes for some stuff. He needs some writing from me for something he needs to do for a press release tomorrow. It's 9:15. Anyway, but I need you to know about these glasses. I need you to know who Tony said I look like in these glasses. And trying to hate on me. But he's asleep, and so I'm wearing these glasses, and I'm going to show you who he said I look like. And I'm laughing because he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Her. What do you think? Also, I apologize in advance for the orange lights, but it's night. It's 9:18. And our lights are orange at night. Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Oh, good job. You were hungry, huh? Did you drink that?
My belly.
Yes, sir. Your belly's so full. Okay. Hey, stop. That's disgusting. Throw that in the trash. Swipe pointer. Go brush your teeth and set your timer for... So I had my second book released this past week. It's called Lean In, Chasing the Sunset, and it is a book that I wrote as I followed along with my dad's 11-month journey of cancer. Unfortunately, he lost that battle with cancer, and so I wrote from the moment that we thought he might have cancer to his diagnosis, through the journey, all the chemos, and up to the end of his life, and then the year following. So that is what my book is about. It's got some poetry in there. It's got some journal entries in there. It starts off with the eulogy that I wrote. It's an extended version of the eulogy that I wrote for his memorial service. So anyway, it came out last week, and the really cool thing is that over the days, once it's actually like put on the internet, you start to see it like filtering through all the online stores. Super cool. So I'm going to show you. Let's see here if I can zoom in. So we've got some, look at this book by April Pointer. It's now showing on Barnes and Noble, Amazon, Google Books, Smashwords, my podcast, April Pointer, YouTube, WordCraft. So anyway, it'll continue to push through. Look at this. Like, I don't even know what this is. EPUB. This is so cool. Anyway, that's pretty cool. The book is out here. Look at it. I love it so much. And this is not just a random hummingbird. It's a huge part of the story. To my dad, William H. Dodson, and to anyone who has chased the sunset as they leaned into the deep ache of loss and grief. The dark does not destroy the light, it defines it. It's our fear of the dark that casts our joy into the shadows, Brene Brown. I need to write some stuff for a press release. So, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Can you give me a couple of quotes to include why you felt compelled to write the book, what you hope people take away from reading this book, what's next, that sort of thing? I used to work for this guy named Farshid Firdausi. He owned this payroll company called Paymax that was later bought out by a place called CompuPay that I worked for. It was one of like my first like super real jobs as an adult. It was after I met Tony. I met Tony and then I started working there. And Farshid is just like this mastermind, amazing person. I worked for him at that company, and then he sold that company, started a new company called Innova Payroll, and I worked for that company for a little bit as well. And he's just such an honorable person. Anyway, I was looking on LinkedIn because I was thinking about, for my publisher, I was going to give him some quotes and some information, but I already wrote something and put it out on social media about the book, so I think I'm just going to use that, send it to my publisher, and then add a little additional stuff in there so he'll have some stuff to work off of for the press release. But I heard from, or I logged into LinkedIn and I saw that Farshid had actually put a comment on one of my posts about my book and said, April, I'm so proud of you for writing this book. I did the same thing. I wrote my father's biography under the staircase, and it was probably the most rewarding and meaningful experience of my life. I trust that you feel the same way. Congratulations. Farshid is an incredible writer, and he has so much depth to his story. I actually did see the promo about the book that he wrote in regards to his father. So I'm going to link that below so that you can check that out if you're interested. And I just feel like honored that and seen by Farshid. He, again, he's the founder and CEO. He's a businessman. He's truly a genius and such a kind person. And the fact that I have not seen him or spoke to him in years, and to see his comment out here acknowledging my book and the work that I did in honor of my father that feels pretty cool. So I'm just going to respond to him. I'm supposed to be writing this stuff for the press release, but this is what writers do. Here we go. Found out my father had cancer. I immediately started to write. I felt compelled. Is that the right word? Encompass? Let's see. You ever just use a word, you have no clue what it means, or if it's the right word. Encompass, surround. I don't know if that's the right word. I'll be back when I finish this, and I'll read it to you, so you will know. You shall know. Do you want to wear my glasses? How about you try them on? Let's see what you look like. Let's see if this actually works. Oh. Hey, you. Dang. Looking good. Oh, did it magnify me? All right, I need to write for real. Goodbye. I'll see you in a minute. What else? My dad was a private man. But are these not cute? They're kind of cute, right? My dad was a private... This is the writing process, okay? Bear with me. He just expanded. However, upon his cancer diagnosis, he evolved into the best version. I hate that. The best version. The best version of himself. Sounds like we're selling an 8-week course. I have this thing that happens when I am writing where it looks like I'm just kind of laying around, I'm picking at my fingers, I do this thing with my hands. I truly am waiting for the words to come to me. I can't fully explain what happens when it comes to writing, but the words come to me. And I think for people who have a gift, and I think we all have our gift, I only know my own, but we have a gift, And whatever that is, it comes to you. And when it comes to words for me, they come to me and I have to wait on them. And that's why whenever I write something, I am waiting. The words will come to me. They'll come down. I can't really explain it. It's like I see them and then they come to me, and then the sentences start to come together and I just start typing. It's an energy that is moving. And then when I'm done, I will go back and read it and I'm like, did I write that? Because that is bomb. And I don't even mean it in like a conceited type of way. It's humbling, because I'm like, I am so grateful to have been a vessel for this amazing artwork, this beauty that has come to me. And I'm so grateful to be able to hear it and see it and know it as it is coming. I can't explain it. If you're an artist and you know what I'm talking about, please leave it in the comments below that I'm not alone in my creative expression. Okay, I think we're almost done here. Just waiting. It's kind of like when you are making a meal, you're making a soup, you're creating a dish, and you need to taste it to see, what does it need? A little more salt, a little more pepper, a little more this, a little more that. You got to taste it. And that's what I feel like with what I've written here is like, it's missing like something acidic, or a little something sweet, salty, something. It's missing something. I got to keep tasting to see where we're at. When I found out my father had cancer, I immediately started to write. I felt compelled to document as much as I could regarding my dad's experiences, my feelings, the grief of our family, and any other thing that words could express or help process. I'm a firm believer that none of our life experiences are wasted. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can choose how we will live regardless of our circumstances. My dad displayed such bravery as he embarked upon the ultimate journey. My dad was a private man and not someone who would have his words marked in a book. However, upon his cancer diagnosis, he evolved. He moved from an apathetic, closed-minded, set-in-his-ways person to someone who was filled with wonder, adventure, and zeal for life. His diagnosis of death became his ticket to life. I knew our time would be limited and fleeting, so I wrote, not only to hold on to my dad a little longer, but to share the journey with others. I wanted people to know that they are not alone. I wanted them to feel something beyond just deep grief. Yes, grief is part of the journey, but I wanted them to see the beauty in the midst of the pain. I titled this book Lean In, so that people would be encouraged to lean in and allow themselves, to have the full experience. The subtitle is Chasing the Sunset, because the beauty that we admire in the sunset involves more than just the light of the sun. The dark plays its part as well. The contrasts of light and dark create breathtaking beauty. I wanted to challenge people to look at the shadows from a different perspective, find the beauty in the dark places. I wanted to help ease this difficult path for others, if possible. I also wanted to honor my dad, a man of few words but of great power. He deserved to have a book written about him. I think we can all learn something from not only the life, but from the death of William H. Dodson.
Okay, I like it.
And so, are we filling these glasses, or is that a no? Oh my god. Are these? I feel like these glasses are actually running away from me now. What the freak?
I know you're gold, all on your own, but we keep shining in the light. Out with our friends, I keep thinking it's only us in here tonight.
So we are taking our walk. If you've watched my previous vlog, you know that we take 40-minute walks outside. We're taking a walk and there's this thing on the porch. And I figured it was just something we ordered, and Tony's like, what's that on the porch? I look and I'm like, I don't know. And he goes and grabs it, and it says to April from Tony Pointer. And it's this! It is a canvas of my book cover. It's so pretty, and now we're trying to figure out where we're gonna put it, because it's gotta go up and be displayed somewhere, because it's beautiful and I love it so much. Haven't even gotten the physical copy of my book yet, so thank you, Tony.
You're the best.
You're welcome.
Old MacDonald had a farm. Yo. And on this farm he had a cow. E-I. E-I-O. Do you leave me hanging?
Baba.
Eating sugar.
Baba.
Telling lies.
Baba.
Open your mouth. Do you say mama? Night night. Come here. Give me a kissy. Come here.
Mama.
Mama.
Hi.
I know that you're not looking for somebody, but let me